You don't lose confidence overnight. You lose it one broken promise to yourself at a time. Welcome to 10 Teal Expressions, and welcome home to the 1012 Collective. This isn't just a name, it's a promise. A promise that within this space you will find the tools, the community, and the unwavering support to architect a life that feels as good on the inside as it looks on the outside. It's a sanctuary built for the ambitious woman, the woman who knows deep down that she is meant for more. More impact, more fulfillment, more alignment. This is where ambitious women become the highest expression of themselves. But what does that truly mean? It means moving beyond the world's definition of success and daring to define it for yourself. It means trading the constant hustle for intentional action. It means silencing the inner critic that tells you you're not ready, not enough, not deserving, and amplifying the quiet, steady voice of your own intuition. It's about becoming a woman who is not just achieving, but is deeply, authentically, and unapologetically herself. Every Motivational Monday, we gather here to do this essential work. We strengthen the identity, discipline, and mindset needed to lead ourselves with confidence. We begin by anchoring ourselves in our identity, understanding who we are at our core, separate from our roles, our titles, or the expectations of others. We ask the big questions. What do I value? What are my non-negotiables? What unique gifts am I here to share? From that solid foundation, we cultivate discipline, not as a punishment, but as a form of self-respect. It's the daily practice of choosing the person you want to become over and over again through small, consistent actions. And finally, we master our mindset. We learn to observe our thoughts without judgment, to challenge the limiting beliefs that have held us captive, and to consciously reframe our internal narrative. We stop seeing challenges as roadblocks and start seeing them as opportunities for growth. We learn that confidence isn't something you wait for. It's something you build, brick by brick, with every promise you keep to yourself. This is the trifecta of self-leadership: a clear identity, devoted discipline, and a resilient mindset. This is the work that transforms your life from the inside out. If you felt the pull for something more, if you're tired of playing small and are ready to step into your full power, if you're ready to stop seeking external validation and start building unshakable self-trust, then you are in the right place. If you're ready to become a 10-12 woman, a woman who leads with integrity, lives with purpose, and loves herself unconditionally, welcome home. Most people think confidence comes from success. We're taught to believe it's a prize you win after a major achievement. The big promotion, the sold-out launch, the finish line of a marathon. We chase these external milestones, believing that once we grasp them, a lasting sense of self-assurance will finally be ours. But how often have you reached a goal, only to find the feeling of confidence is fleeting? The high fades, and soon you're looking for the next big thing to prove your worth all over again. It's an exhausting cycle of seeking validation outside of ourselves. This is because we have the equation backward. True, unshakable confidence doesn't come from external wins. It's an inside job. It's not loud or performative. It's a quiet, steady strength that's forged in the moments no one else sees. Because confidence actually begins with trust, self-trust, the foundational belief that you can rely on yourself. It's the quiet knowing that you will show up for the person who matters most in your life, you. So the real question isn't about what you can achieve. It's this: can you trust yourself to follow through? To keep your word when no one is watching? When there's no audience to applaud you? No boss to impress? No social media posts to share? Can you honor the commitment you made to yourself at 6 a.m. when your alarm goes off? Can you stick to the budget you set when an impulse purchase tempts you? Can you hold the boundary you promised to enforce when it feels uncomfortable? These aren't grand, heroic acts. They are small, private moments of integrity. They are the micro-promises you make and keep to yourself day in and day out. Think of self-trust like a bank account. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, you make a deposit. Waking up to meditate? Deposit. Finishing the report you said you would? Deposit. Drinking that extra glass of water? Deposit. Every promise you keep becomes evidence that you are dependable to yourself. Each checkmark in your planner, each completed workout, each difficult conversation handled with grace, it all serves as proof. You are building a portfolio of reliability, a personal track record that demonstrates your character. Conversely, every time you break a promise, you make a withdrawal. Hitting snooze, procrastinating on a task, letting a boundary slide. These actions deplete your account. Over time, these withdrawals can lead to a deficit of self-trust, leaving you feeling uncertain, unreliable, and disconnected from your own power. You start to doubt your own word. This is why self-trust matters so profoundly. It's the bedrock upon which your self-esteem, your resilience, and your ability to pursue ambitious goals are built. Without it, you'll constantly second-guess your decisions. You'll hesitate to take risks because, deep down, you don't believe you have what it takes to handle the outcome. But with a deep well of self-trust, you become unstoppable. You know that you can navigate challenges because you've proven to yourself time and again that you are capable and consistent. You begin to operate from a place of inner security, not a place of fear or doubt. Your confidence becomes inherent, not conditional. It's a part of who you are, not something you have to earn, and that changes everything. It's a quiet negotiation, one that happens entirely inside your own mind. It starts with a whisper. I'll start tomorrow. Just this once. I deserve a break. These tiny compromises seem harmless, but they are anything but. Each one is a vote cast against your future self. With every negotiation you win against your own better judgment, you teach your mind a dangerous lesson, that your own word is optional, that your commitments are merely suggestions, open for debate when comfort calls or resistance arises. Think of it this way. If a friend consistently canceled plans, showed up late, or broke their promises to you, how long would your trust in them last? You would eventually learn not to rely on them. You would stop believing what they say. So why do we accept this behavior from the most important person in our lives? Ourselves. This pattern of self-negotiation is the single greatest obstacle between you and the life you claim to want. It's the source of that nagging feeling that you're not living up to your potential. Because deep down, you know. You know you're capable of more, but the habit of letting yourself off the hook has become an invisible cage. The antidote is not to become a rigid, unfeeling machine. It's not about punishing yourself or demanding flawless perfection. That's a brittle strategy, destined to crack under the pressures of real life. A 10-12 woman doesn't demand perfection. She demands integrity. Integrity is the alignment of your actions with your values and your words. It's doing what you said you would do, long after the mood you set it in has left. It's understanding that your commitment to yourself is the foundational commitment from which all others are built. So, the next time that voice begins to negotiate, reframe the conversation. When it says, "You're too tired," you will respond, "This is my opportunity to prove my resilience." When it says, "Just this once won't matter," you will counter with, "Every action matters. This is a vote for the woman I am becoming." Stop negotiating with the part of you that wants to stay small. Start honoring the part of you that is destined for more. This is not about deprivation. It is about devotion. Devotion to your word, your vision, and your own unbreakable spirit. Self-trust is built and grows through ordinary moments, waking up when you said you would, finishing what you started, keeping healthy boundaries, following your budget, showing up for your goals. These aren't small wins. They're powerful deposits into your confidence. The woman you're becoming isn't built by motivation alone. She's built by the promises you choose to keep. Together we awaken. Together we rise. Together we radiate. Welcome to the 1012 Collective. Keep becoming.